Hi everyone, Chrissy here from Mommy Needs a Mani-Pedi, and I am here to show you how easy it is to put on these nail strips. These are made of 100% real nail polish, and we get them in all kinds of different designs. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put them on. They are cheap, they are effective, they're awesome. And when we are done, you are going to be saying, "You've got to be kidding me right meow." So let's go ahead and put a set on. I'm going to put on these right here. These are called Plaid Reputation. And inside your kit is going to be a nail prep pad, which is basically an alcohol pad. And then you're also going to get a little nail file, which you can use in the beginning to kind of shape your nails, or you can use it to trim the excess pieces off, which I will show you. These are vacuum sealed in this little package here because they are 100% nail polish, like I said, but they are 95% dry right now. So once we take them out and they're exposed to the air, they're going to start to cure. So any extra ones that we don't use, we're going to be putting back in there, and then possibly if you have like a flat iron, you can heat up the edge of it and kind of reseal it. If you have a vacuum seal at home, you can reseal them. There's also a freezer trick as well to preserving the extras because these babies come with 16 inside. Plenty to do 2 sets of nails. Once you get used to it and you really get practicing good, as you can see, there's like a tip on this side and a tip on this side. So in other words, you could use one for this nail, and then when we cut it, or like when we kind of perforate it down on that nail, we can take this end off and then we can do the other nail. So I'm going to show you a set right now, and let's go ahead and see what we can find. Start with clean hands. Make sure you've washed them and dried them. And then make sure you go ahead and use that alcohol prep as well. I just took off another set, so my hands are completely ready to go. And if you do, excuse me, if you do want to push back your cuticles, you can go ahead and do that. While you're putting them on, it's going to be okay if they touch the side cuticles. But the back one is the one that we're not going to want to overlap on. So you're just going to rip one off, and always do your thumbs last because those are kind of like your tools, even though I just majorly broke this one down so far. I'm so freaking mad. I ripped it off changing my son's diaper, but they are your tools. So you're going to do your thumbs last. So on the top piece, you're going to go ahead and peel off the clear protector. Now it's exposed to the air. And on the back side is where you're going to peel it off to actually take it off of the paper. Okay, and you can rip this tab off now, you can rip it off later, it really doesn't matter. And if you don't line it up correctly the first time, it's okay because it's not fully dry. It's very pliable right now, so you can kind of take it off and put it back on if you have to. So I'm just going to line it up as best as I can. I need to kind of use my counter for this. Just line it up. Okay, so once you have it lined up there, the way you want it, you just kind of push down, okay? And you're kind of pushing it on both sides. And like I said, if there's extra on the side here, we're gonna use another nail or our cuticle pusher to grab that excess off. It's very pliable. It's just gonna kind of come right off. So any extra on the edge there is coming right off. And now for the front, I'm just going to kind of push down. And I like to fold it if I can. If you're not doing a double layer, which you can do if you have like a light color, or if you're worried about chipping, you can do a double layer. You can go ahead and use this whole set, it's okay. I like to push it down like this, so that way it actually goes on the edge of my nail. And that way when I'm typing, I kind of like save a little bit of the chipping. And you can also, if you want to, you are allowed to top coat these babies too. So you can buy a top coat if you want them glossier. You can buy a, see, look how pretty. You can buy a matte coat if you want like the color to look matte. So now with this extra one, I can actually get another nail out of. I can use the opposite side, the round side now, on the bottom. I think I might do the middle finger on this other hand. And another thing I forgot to mention is when you first start out, if your nails are very weak and you're like, well, I can't really do my own nails, you know, that's why I get fake ones, which you can use these on fake as well. You know, my nails are not strong enough. You are more than welcome to paint your nails first with like a strengthener. As long as they are totally dry when you start out and clean, you will be fine. So that's it. Now, oh, this is actually the first time I've used one strip for 2 nails, so I'm pretty excited about this. And now that I have started this and I've showed you, I can be honest with you and tell you, this is only the second set I have ever put on. So that's how easy it really is. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And again, this is Plaid Reputation.